Have you ever felt a profound shift in your life, as if you were awakening to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world? Spiritual awakening is a deeply personal and transformative journey. It's not a straight path, but more like a spiral, one that loops, shifts, and evolves uniquely for each of us. While every journey is different, there are common stages that connect us all. In this video, we'll explore the 5 stages of spiritual awakening, offering insights into each phase and helping you recognize where you might be on your path. From the initial realization of unconscious patterns to the emergence of your authentic self, these stages provide a roadmap for growth, healing, and transformation. Spiritual awakening is not about achieving perfection. It's about progress. It's a journey of self-awareness, letting go of old patterns, and embracing a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. Let's begin this exploration and uncover the profound insights that can guide you toward a more aligned and fulfilling life. Your journey to awakening begins here. The journey of spiritual awakening begins in the unconscious state, where the ego holds complete control. In this stage, thoughts and emotions dominate without conscious awareness. People identify closely with their personal narratives, believing their thoughts and feelings define who they are. In this state, life feels like it's happening to you rather than something you actively create. Challenges and traumas reinforce the belief that you lack control, leading to defensiveness, anger, and negativity. Relationships are filtered through the lens of personal projections, making it difficult to truly see others for who they are. The unconscious state is marked by a deep entanglement with the ego, blurring the lines between the self and the external world. It's a reactive way of living, where the sense of control feels limited, and life seems predetermined. But this stage also holds the seed of transformation. The realization that you are stuck in unconscious patterns is the first step toward awakening. It's the moment you begin to question the ego's grip and open the door to deeper self-awareness and growth. Awareness is the first step. The second stage of spiritual awakening is known as ego death, a transformative and often challenging phase. This is the point where the identity you've built around labels, beliefs, and societal expectations begins to dissolve. It's not a physical death, but a breakdown of the tightly held ideas about who you are. Ego death reveals that the story you've been telling yourself about your identity, your role in the world, and even your beliefs, is not the essence of who you truly are. The constructs of the ego, shaped by societal conditioning and personal experiences, begin to fall away, leaving a sense of emptiness and detachment. While this stage can feel unsettling, it also creates space for something new. The observer self, the part of you that quietly witnesses life without judgment, starts to emerge. You begin to understand that you are not your thoughts, emotions, or the labels you've attached to yourself. Ego death is a profound shift in perspective. It's about recognizing that the ego is not your true self, but a construct. This realization opens the door to deeper self-awareness and a clearer understanding of your place in the world. Title: Letting Go of the Ego, Embracing the True Self. After ego death, the spiritual awakening journey enters the search phase, a quest for truth and understanding. This stage is marked by a deep desire to uncover life's mysteries. Who am I? Why am I here? What is the meaning of life? These questions become the driving force behind this transformative phase. In the search phase, individuals often turn to spiritual teachings, meditation, and contemplation to find clarity. It's not just an intellectual pursuit. It's a heartfelt longing to connect with something greater, to understand the essence of existence, and to find purpose in life. This stage is about exploration. You may find yourself drawn to spiritual practices like prayer, mindfulness, or deep reflection. Each insight gained feels like a piece of a larger puzzle, bringing a sense of lightness and connection to your evolving awareness. The search for truth is not about finding all the answers at once. It's about embracing the journey. With each step, you move closer to understanding your true self and your place in the universe. Title: The Search for Truth. A Journey Within. The fourth stage of spiritual awakening is the emergence of the authentic self. This is a profound shift where the facade you've built to meet societal expectations begins to crumble. Pretending becomes difficult, and you feel a strong pull to align with your true nature. In this stage, you begin to recognize what no longer serves you: unbalanced relationships, unfulfilling jobs, and pursuits that don't resonate with your inner truth. These things naturally start to fall away, making space for a life that aligns with your authentic self. The emergence of the authentic self often feels like a return to the essence of who you were before societal conditioning took hold. It's a rediscovery of the childlike authenticity you once had, a time when you lived freely, without the weight of expectations. This stage is about embracing your true voice and desires. It's a time of transformation, where you shed old energy and step into a life that reflects your genuine self. The emergence of the authentic self is a powerful step toward living with purpose and alignment. Embrace your true self, live authentically. The final stage of spiritual awakening is living a life of alignment. This phase represents the harmonious integration of your mind, body, and soul with the world around you. It's a state where you embrace your true self and live authentically, guided by self-compassion and inner peace. In this stage, you develop a deep connection with yourself. You accept your imperfections with kindness and recognize that your limitations are part of what makes you human. Self-love becomes a guiding principle, creating a foundation for inner strength and resilience. Living in alignment also extends to your relationships. You naturally overflow with compassion and forgiveness, understanding that everyone is on their own unique journey. This perspective fosters deeper connections and a sense of unity with others. This stage is about more than just personal alignment. It's about recognizing your interconnectedness with all of existence. You feel a profound connection to nature, the universe, and even the challenges of life, seeing them as part of the greater whole. One of the most transformative steps in spiritual awakening is learning to let go of what no longer serves you. This process is about releasing the habits, relationships, and beliefs that weigh you down and prevent you from living authentically. It's like shedding old layers to reveal the true you underneath. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or ignoring. It means acknowledging what has run its course and choosing to move forward. Whether it's unbalanced relationships, unfulfilling jobs, or outdated beliefs, this process creates space for new energy and opportunities to flow into your life. In Buddhism, this practice is often tied to the concept of impermanence, the understanding that everything in life is temporary. By embracing this truth, you can release attachments and find peace in the natural flow of life. Letting go is not a loss, it's a gift to yourself. It's about creating room for growth, healing, and alignment with your true self. As you release what no longer serves you, you step into a life of greater clarity, freedom, and purpose. Title: Let Go, Make Space for Growth. Emotional healing is a vital part of the spiritual awakening journey. It's the process of acknowledging and releasing old wounds, traumas, and suppressed emotions that have been holding you back. This stage is like clearing out a cluttered room, making space for peace, clarity, and growth. Healing doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, self-compassion, and the courage to face your emotions head-on. In this stage, you may experience an emotional roller coaster, but each wave of emotion brings you closer to freedom and inner peace. Buddhism teaches us the importance of mindfulness in emotional healing. By observing your emotions without judgment, you create a safe space to process and release them. It's like watching a storm pass, knowing that the sun will shine again. Emotional healing is not about erasing the past, it's about transforming it. By letting go of pain and embracing forgiveness, you reclaim your power and open the door to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Self-compassion is one of the most transformative practices on the spiritual awakening journey. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a close friend. In a world that often emphasizes perfection, self-compassion allows you to embrace your imperfections and see them as part of your humanity. In this stage, you begin to let go of self-criticism and harsh judgments. Instead of focusing on your flaws, you learn to celebrate your progress and honor the effort you've made. Self-compassion is not about ignoring your mistakes, it's about learning from them with grace and understanding. Buddhism teaches us that self-compassion is the foundation for inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, you can observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating space for healing and growth. It's like planting seeds of kindness in your heart, which grow into resilience and self-love. Self-compassion is not just a gift to yourself, it's a gift to the world. When you treat yourself with kindness, you naturally extend that kindness to others, creating deeper connections and a more fulfilling life. Be kind to yourself, transform your life. Deepening your connection with nature is a powerful step in the spiritual awakening journey. Nature is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing force that reminds us of our interconnectedness with all life. Spending time in nature helps us reconnect with the present moment and find peace within ourselves. In the stillness of nature, we can hear the whispers of our soul. The rustling leaves, the flowing water, and the gentle breeze remind us of life's natural rhythms. These moments of connection help us let go of stress, quiet the mind, and embrace the beauty of simplicity. Buddhism teaches us the importance of mindfulness and gratitude for the natural world. By being fully present in nature, we cultivate a sense of awe and appreciation for the Earth's gifts. It's a reminder that we are not separate from nature, we are a part of it. Deepening your connection with nature is not just about being outdoors. It's about feeling the energy of the earth and recognizing its role in your spiritual growth. This connection grounds you, heals you, and reminds you of the beauty and balance that exists within and around you. One of the most profound gifts of spiritual awakening is discovering your purpose. It's the moment when you begin to align your actions with your inner truth and realize that your life has meaning beyond the surface. Finding purpose is not about achieving perfection. It's about living authentically and contributing to the world in a way that feels true to you. Purpose doesn't always come as a grand revelation. It often unfolds gradually, through self-reflection and mindfulness. By listening to your inner voice and following what brings you joy and fulfillment, you begin to uncover the path that resonates with your soul. Buddhism teaches us that purpose is deeply connected to living in alignment with our values. It's about being present, serving others, and finding meaning in the small everyday moments. Purpose is not something you chase, it's something you cultivate by living mindfully and authentically. Finding purpose is a journey, not a destination. It's about embracing your unique path, trusting the process, and allowing your actions to reflect the truth of who you are. When you live with purpose, you create a life filled with meaning, joy, and connection. Discover your purpose, live your truth. Forgiveness is one of the most liberating steps in the spiritual awakening journey. It's not about condoning the actions of others or forgetting the pain. It's about releasing the emotional weight that keeps you tied to the past. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, a way to free your heart and mind from resentment. Holding on to anger or hurt is like carrying a heavy burden. It drains your energy and clouds your perspective. Forgiveness allows you to set that burden down, creating space for healing and growth. It's a process of letting go, not for the benefit of others, but for your own peace of mind. Buddhism teaches us that forgiveness is an act of compassion, both for ourselves and for others. By practicing mindfulness, we can observe our pain without judgment and gradually release it. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it transforms how we carry it, allowing us to move forward with clarity and strength. Forgiveness is not a single act, it's a journey. Each step you take toward letting go brings you closer to inner peace and freedom. By forgiving, you reclaim your power and open your heart to the possibilities of love, connection, and joy. Forgive, let go, and find peace. Gratitude is a powerful practice that transforms your perspective and deepens your spiritual growth. It's about shifting your focus from what's missing in your life to appreciating what you already have. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a way of seeing the world with an open heart. In the spiritual awakening journey, gratitude helps you stay grounded in the present moment. It reminds you that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. This practice cultivates a sense of abundance and joy, allowing you to see life's challenges as opportunities for growth. Buddhism teaches us that gratitude is a form of mindfulness. By being fully present and appreciating the small, everyday moments, we connect more deeply with ourselves and the world around us. Gratitude is like a lens that brings the beauty of life into focus. Embracing gratitude is a simple yet profound way to nurture your spiritual growth. It shifts your energy, strengthens your relationships, and opens your heart to the abundance of life. Gratitude is not just something you practice, it's a way of being. Embrace gratitude, transform your life. Mindfulness is the cornerstone of spiritual awakening. It's the practice of being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. Mindfulness allows you to step out of the chaos of the mind and into the peace of the present. In a world filled with distractions, mindfulness helps you reconnect with yourself. It's like pressing pause on the noise of life, giving you the clarity to see things as they truly are. This practice creates space for self-awareness, healing, and growth. Buddhism teaches us that mindfulness is a path to liberation. By observing your thoughts and emotions without attachment, you begin to understand that you are not your thoughts, you are the observer. This awareness helps you break free from old patterns and live with greater intention and peace. Mindfulness is not just a practice, it's a way of life. It helps you navigate challenges with grace, appreciate the beauty of the present, and deepen your connection to yourself and the world around you. Be present, embrace mindfulness. The final step in the spiritual awakening journey is living in alignment with your true self. This is the point where everything you've learned, released, and embraced comes together. It's about living authentically, guided by your inner truth, and creating a life that reflects who you truly are. Living in alignment means honoring your values, embracing your imperfections, and letting go of the need for external validation. It's about trusting yourself and making choices that resonate with your soul. This stage brings a sense of harmony, not just within yourself but with the world around you. Buddhism teaches us that alignment is not about perfection, it's about balance. It's about accepting life's ups and downs with grace and finding peace in the present moment. When you live in alignment, you radiate authenticity, compassion, and purpose. Living in alignment is the ultimate expression of spiritual awakening. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and connection. As you continue on this path, remember that every step you take brings you closer to a life of meaning, joy, and inner peace. Title: Live authentically, embrace your true path. Thank you for joining us on this journey of spiritual awakening. If this series resonated with you, share it with someone who might benefit, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, may your path be filled with light, love,